Welcome back to Automotive, and finally the start of rehabilitating the Chevelle. Um, Everything's cut for the most part. Ignore the interior section. I'll do the floor panels later. They will get done because, well, they got holes all the way through. But today's video, I'm going to be throwing the trunk on, hopefully setting the rear deck in place, and then starting to figure out how the trunk goes together. So the trunk is actually 4 pieces so that it mounts up properly to the quarters. So I'm going to have to figure that out. So body mounts, cutting off this stupid clamp. Yeah, it's cutting it off. Yeah, I cut the fuel lines. I know. They're 50 years old. They need replaced anyways, so they'll get ripped out. Hell, I need to redo the brake lines too when I get to that point. I should be doing that stuff right now while there's no trunk, but I love to make my life difficult, so I'll do it later. Wheel wells are out, so when I get to that, I'll be able to tub it. Yeah. But finally putting things back together. Hopefully by the end of this video, I've got the trunk in place, the rear deck in place, and the trunk somewhat assembled. And by assembled, I mean I have Clecos somewhere. Don't mind the messy ass shop. I got these. So, not really showing you what I'm doing at the moment, just walking around haphazardly through the shop. I'll hold everything together with these. Only got 50, so hopefully that's enough, because I want to get everything in its place. And then I got the doors back there on the other side of all of this disaster, so I'm gonna have to get to those and shred those in another video so I can get those up to make sure the quarter panels line up before I start welding things. So sadly, no welding in this video, but I will start getting things placed. And with that, let's get to work.
night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Feed like a disease, bring them to their knees. They pay for their deceit. Bleed just like a weed, spread into the streets. Time to make them bleed. 'Cause we want retribution. 'Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it.
further than I expected. Oh, I already have anxiety. Getting everything to line up is going to be a chore. And honestly, I don't know how well these line up in the first place anyways. It looks like a car, right? I'm trying to find a way that the puzzle properly goes together. So I'm trying to use pieces like this to figure out where that goes, which then should guide the rear deck. But that's assuming the quarters are in the correct place. This is also going off of the quarter placement. These will have to go off the quarter placement as well. And that's all assuming that this, not this stupid piece of shit, that's all assuming that this is in the correct spot. And I don't know if it is. Should be, or at least very close, because you've got hard stops, right? So this has to go here. This is as down as it can go here. So it should be in the correct spot. I've got the roof floating for some reason, but I think that's just how it's going to be until it honestly gets pulled down. Because I believe these are in the correct location because, well, kind of the only spot they can be. But that front line looks weird too. And granted, the opening for the window will change as I go through and modify it for a modern mount of an OEM windshield. See, but this side sits a little closer to where it should be, but not quite out. This currently has a gapper, so that makes me nervous. But up here is lined up pretty close to where it should be. I guess maybe it's a little off. I don't know. It's going to be stressful. It's going to take me a bit to figure out where everything goes, try and get everything to line up the way it should go. With the damage that was on the inner structure, I don't know that the rear deck will be in the right spot. This also isn't the same rear deck that was in here. This is like a 68 to 72, so with that being widespread, I mean, if there's differences, it's not going to be exactly the same. So, yeah, it's getting there. I got to get the doors on too. The doors will tell me if the quarters are in the correct spot. Whew. Yeah, I'm going to call it a night. I got a lot done this weekend. Pretty happy with progress. It looks like a car again. Now to just get everything in the right spot so I can start welding. I also need to buy a lot more clamps. I do not have enough clamps for everything to go where they should go. But yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below on what you think. Feel free to give advice, ask questions. I do my best to answer everything. And with that, have a good one.